This is my new favorite shirt, but I know this isn't a great color on me, so you don't have to tell me. Someone will. Hey, I'm stuck in traffic. I'm pretty sure all these people are going where I'm going, up over the Hudson River. What better place to be stuck in traffic could there ever be? Because I'm on the way to Rhinebeck. I'm so excited. Can you tell? Woo! I'm here. Yay! It took a minute to figure out where to get in because it's so full, but it really wasn't bad at all. Okay, we're at the Dutchess County Fairgrounds. Are you guys ready for this? I've never parked over here, so I don't exactly know where to go in, but I know oh, there's a gate. Hi! What's up? You're so pretty. Hello. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Getting an ear scratch. Oh my gosh, how friendly. Can you stand it? So beautiful and huge.
Yeah, look at, I mean, it feels like theirs.
Yeah, oh really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do you mind if I put this on YouTube? I'm gonna put it, okay. Oh my gosh, you could take this guy home. Beautiful, either way.
Yeah.
You are so beautiful, you know. Well, hi, baby, hi. New best friend, 2307. Look how sweet. She's from Down Valley Farm. She came right up to the gate to get scritchies. I'm just gonna walk through and see what's here, and I'll show you. But you can just sit in the grandstands and bid once it starts. I don't know how it works though, like if people donate it, I don't know how that works. I'm in the souvenir line. That's the souvenir trend. They've got a sheep. Bye, New York. Until we meet again, it's been absolutely magical. So that was Rhinebeck. That was wonderful, right? There were pictures on my phone. There were pictures on my camera. I thought I'd show you guys what I got really quickly. I did not go crazy. Oh, I'm missing one thing. Hang on, I gotta go find it. It was so awesome. So the drive there was about 13 hours. In case you guys don't know, I live on the west coast in Michigan. People don't think of it as it having a coast, but it does. Like if you're in Michigan, I live about, I don't know, right around here. Okay? So that means you got to drive all the way here, then you go to Ohio and Pennsylvania, and then you go up to New York. You can go through Canada, but I originally wasn't sure if I was taking Luther or not, and it only saves like, I think it's an hour. If I was going to take him through Canada, I have to have like all this paperwork to prove that he's healthy, and I could get there and then they could say no, and then I'd have to like drive all the way around, and I was like, forget that. Anyway, it was amazing. It did rain a lot. And I'll tell you, it was crowded in those barns. It was real crowded. I don't think there's anything they can do about that. You just get us all in one place. We're all excited. We're all a little wool drunk. Plus it's raining, so we're trying to get inside. You know, it's gonna get crowded in those barns. I ran into a bunch of tribers, just like one at a time. I took pictures with everybody except the last one. Hi, Jessica. You'll know why in a few minutes. I was trying to carry my purchases to the car. I wasn't sure where my car was. My arms were full and I didn't take a picture, and I regret that. Sorry, Jessica. There's a picture marked Joanna in the video, and I will actually link her channel below. She has a YouTube channel called Goddess Crochets. She comes to the live sometimes, and she gave me hand spun yarn. I gotta show you it. Look at that. She brought a bag with probably 6 different hanks of hand spun yarn, and it has it is merino. She said it's 2-ply. Sorry, no yardage, maybe 250 to 300. That's okay, whatever I do with it, I won't need yardage, but it is beautiful. Look how gorgeous that is. I was thinking it was chain plied from the colors. How did you do that, Joanna? So pretty. Gorgeous. And look at this, she's using the Tyvek bracelets. This is what I use too. I did not buy a lot of things, but one of the things is a little bigger, and it was an impulse buy, and now I feel like I have some regret, but maybe it'll be great for one of you guys. I'm going to show you that last year when John and I went, we bought an alpaca for our Christmas tree, and I thought, wouldn't it be nice to continue the tradition? The first time I went in 2017, I bought a little felted sheep Christmas tree ornament. So I bought a Christmas tree ornament from Lanart. This was the last one. I probably am saying it wrong, but they have like Peruvian felted alpaca items, all kinds of stuff. And I bought and interviewed the little shop owner during the last Rhinebeck recap. So I did buy us an ornament for this year. It is so pretty. I love koi. After that, I walked through a bunch of areas, just kind of like walked around, got a number for the auction, but it wasn't ready to start, and found out like what order they were gonna do things in. There was an Irish spinning wheel in the auction, and I thought I would come back and maybe bid on it if I thought I was comfortable with the deal. And so I got a number and I left and just walked through barns and had fun. Then I went back and I did buy something in the auction, but I'm going to show it to you in the end. It was not the Irish wheel. That one didn't meet the reserve. You know, they're so different from everything that I have that I think I was just like, you know, great idea. Yeah, I didn't buy one. I didn't buy that wheel, so just telling you. Then I had lunch. I had Teamies. I was waiting in line a long time, and then they made a mistake and made a Greek or Mediterranean platter or whatever, and I was like, yes, I'll just take it so I can get out of this line. So I took it. I ate like half of it, but you can't take it home and you can't just give it to a stranger because no one wants your like strange germs, so I had to throw it away, which I hated. And then, but it was delicious. If you've ever had their food, you know it is so good. I think that was the best falafel I've ever eaten, and I'm not exaggerating. So then I got in line at the souvenir tent because I was concerned that I was never gonna get anything, really, if I didn't get in line, because the line had been super long all day. It did move kind of slowly. So now I know that the reason it was so super long is that they just weren't able to get people through very quickly. But I learned other things too. So I'm gonna show you what I got at the souvenir tent. Okay, this is the scoop neck merino wool. I guess it's like super fine gauge sweater. It doesn't feel like all merino, but maybe it is. It really feels more almost like a long sleeve t-shirt. It doesn't feel like wool, but I wonder if it's just like better insulating. But look how adorable. I knew this would be like a color that would suit me, and it was one they had left because they were running out of stuff left and right. By the time I was in line and I met this great guy, I didn't even ask his name, but we had a great chat. He's planning on designing some Argyle sweaters where you knit them in the round. We had a really great chat about it. But while we were in line, they came up and said they were out of tote bags, and like people, so many people left the line. I bet it was cut in a third. We got so much closer because of that. So yay, no tote bags. And then I also got, okay, what I thought, oh, okay. It's like it isn't really a sweatshirt. I'll take the tag off. It says hooded sweatshirt, but it's like lighter material sweatshirt. And it has this like pretty color on the inside, which I thought looked really nice with the sheep. So cute. So they did have stuff left. They were just quickly getting low, like you could tell. And I would say that was around 1:30 maybe. I'm gonna show you the last thing I got. So then basically I just like walked around, enjoyed people, talked to people. It was really, really awesome, you guys. And I always have fun. I saw the sheep. The sheep were the first thing I went to because they came in the Wells Gate, so you're like right close to the sheep. I've got lots of footage of the shearing and the sheep, and oh my gosh, it's so fun. I wish I could go get that 2307 that I made friends with. So adorable. I'm gonna show you what I got in the auction. Hang on, I gotta adjust the camera. I was there because I wanted to bid on the Irish spinning wheel. You can Google them if you want. They're typically, they kind of look like they're almost like on a tripod, and the wheel is actually at the top, and it's smaller than a lot of wheels that we see. I mean, the big part of the wheel. I didn't buy it. Like I said, it didn't meet the reserve. I didn't know what the reserve was because I think there's a possibility I would have come home with it. But nobody could tell me. Like none of the auction staff could tell me, so I couldn't just buy it for the reserve price because I think I probably would have. So I guess that's a good thing. But let me show you what I did get while I was waiting for that wheel to come up. I just couldn't let it go. I bought a very old, oh, you can't see it if I put it up there, a very old, I think technically you would call this a gossip wheel, although I suspect it's set up so that you can spin two-handed. Can you guys see it? Yes. It has some replaced parts. I'm gonna grab the camera and we'll talk about it. They called it a flax wheel. This is the back. This is one of the replaced parts. You can see it's definitely not original, but as long as it works, I don't really care about that part. They called it a flax wheel. I mean, there's wool on it. So this flyer and bobbin are also replaced. But we're gonna see if it works. I don't think this is a drive band that I will be using. Look at that knot. I don't think so. I'm gonna turn it around. Actually, the treadle is in decent shape, but you can see that it is quite old just by the construction. I don't see a maker's mark on it anywhere. I did look. These leather, I can't remember, what do you call these again? They look okay, but this one looks original to me and this one looks replaced, which is also, again, not a problem. I don't care about that. Some of the pegs have been replaced. Again, not a problem for me. I may go ahead and stain them so they match. I don't know. But I will film just like wiping it down, replacing the drive band and trying it out. here was my thought. Even if I never learn to spin two-handed, like I don't know if I even want to ever do that because I'm not a production spinner. Wouldn't it be a great way to teach people if I'm treadling and they're drafting and maybe I'm spinning along right with them? Like, wouldn't this maybe be a good thing? I'm gonna try it. Or I can spin with a friend. I'm gonna try it out. It was $175, full disclosure. I could not let it go for that. But at the same time, when they were trying to get $200 out of the other bidder, I was like, okay, if this other person bids $200, I'm not gonna take it home. And that was fine. And I had like almost instant regret. I was like, no, not another wheel. What are you doing? But I couldn't pass it up. I am feeling like space-wise, it was a mistake. So anyway, she is kind of cute. I mean, no wonder I couldn't let her go, right? Obviously, I had a great time. Next year, I don't know yet. It's too soon for me to decide that. The drive is long. That was your recap. It was great this year. I did go with the thought that I was just going to like enjoy it and have fun. And if I saw somebody that said hi to me, I would definitely love to stop and talk to them. But I also wanted to make it about the fun and about just enjoying it and not about capturing every single second for social media and, you know, all that stuff. Like, I just don't want that to be my life. It was great. It was amazing. The best part is meeting tribers. It is so fun. I really feel so lucky to have you guys. And when one of you stops me and says like, I spin, like Joanna said, she really only spins because of me and Jillian Moreno. And I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, to have someone say your name in a sentence with Jillian Moreno is like not something I thought would ever happen. I really appreciate it. You guys had so much good to say. You showed me, like Eunice showed me her spinning and it was gorgeous. She was like, I don't know, I need work. I'm like, are you joking? This is so good. Caitlin came up with her mom and said hi while I was in the line for souvenirs. Like, I just appreciate you all so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting teary. Have a great week. I'll see you soon. Oh, something else happened. The night before the festival, I opened up my phone as I was going to bed. I was calling John and then I was laying there scrolling a little bit and my TikTok hit 1,000 followers so I could go live all of a sudden, and I was like, oh, what, Rhinebeck Eve? So I am going to be going live pretty regularly there. It's going to be a little different from our Sunday lives with the Fiber Tribe. And that's fine. It's just basically I'm just getting a feel for what it is going to be like there. And nothing is going to change here. So if you don't want an extra platform, you do not have to go over there. But if you do want more time to craft with me, I don't know. I don't know why anyone would want more time with me, but it has happened before. So if you want to hang out more and you have TikTok and you're okay with it, come follow me there and we will be live sometimes, and I'm pretty excited about it. So I hope you guys have a great week. I will see you Sunday for the live. Thanks. I love you. Bye.